Scott, a 3-0 win at home to Dagenham Redbridge. You must be really pleased with how you played today.
Yeah, delighted for the players. They've worked ever so hard since, well, they always do. My team's graft. First and foremost, really, that's what we have to do. I think take a hard-working team to be better than us in that respect. And look, we thoroughly deserved the win in the end. You know, I thought we were well worth a clean sheet and 3 goals. Max made 2 brilliant saves in the first half, and their keeper made an outstanding save against from 𝗱𝗲𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗁. Started second half, but yeah, look, eventually we outran them really, and you can't help but be proud when you see your players run that hard for you and for the club and for the fans who were brilliant again today. You know, it was rainy, so everyone was in the back of the stand. We gave them something to shout about second half, and I thought they were brilliant. So yeah, look, you only get 3 points, whether the performance is really good, high level like today, or whether you scrap a last minute winner somewhere. But all the 3 points that add up and they all count, and that we've worked ever so hard. The prep on Dagenham was brilliant. We made some difficult decisions to change a winning team. Again, I don't think we kept the same team twice yet. It's horses for courses a bit, and looking ahead, 1 game ahead sometimes. Thought the subs today were really young but magnificent when they came on as well. So a brilliant team effort. Yeah, fully deserved win.
You were 0-0 at half-time before obviously running rampant in the second half. What did you say to the lads at half-time?
I just thought we positioned ourselves really well to give ourselves a platform to go and win a game. Not a lot more than that. I thought we needed to move the ball a little bit quicker along the back 4, because there was ways of getting out in wide areas, and if we'd have just quickened that up a little bit. I thought the end of the first half we didn't manage brilliantly when Luke was injured. That's on me. I should have moved him up front, out of the way, and put Luke Skinner in a wide left position, and we didn't get out probably for 3 or 4 minutes. So again, look, we're all one in there, so I'll take that one. I told him that at half time. Other than that, it was like, are you enjoying it? Yeah. Were you running harder than them? Yeah. Well, let's keep going and try and win the game.
Luke, obviously, as you said, mentioned it, came off at half-time and was replaced by Jake. What was the reason behind the change? Was it a contributing factor, would you say?
I thought Luke was really good actually first half, and brilliant the other day against 𝗱𝗲𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗁. But no, he got a kick on the calf, and that tightens up a little bit, and that we're in a position where, Sam Pearson couldn't start today. We've already got 𝗱𝗆𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗁 out. Obviously the two in Baston and Ollie Chamberlain, which are big misses for us. So at any risk, we're not in a position where we can risk anyone because of the schedule and what we've got, and we're already carrying in the squad a number of young players, exciting young players, and you saw that today that they did brilliant. But we just felt if Luke had been okay, probably would have made a change at half time, to be honest. It wasn't anything tactically, but once that was sort of thrown upon us, we really discussed it, AD, myself and Scotty, and we just felt that Jake's performance against 𝗱𝗲𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗁, thought he was outstanding. Have another person in the middle of the pitch in what was quite a congested area. I felt we might just get even more second ball. We ask a lot of Kane and Dodd, and they're as good a pair as you can find, and then we've added Jake in there with them. It gives them a little bit of a boost when he plays. So it was just that, and we went to obviously a front 3. We got Luke Skinner out of the middle of the pitch, got him in wide areas, so he started hurting them even more. And Louis, I have to say, has led the line as a central striker in a 3. I think he's led the line brilliantly in the last few weeks when we've done that. We try and play 2 up if we can, because I think that helps our forward line. But that was our thoughts really. Get Jake on, bundle of energy. He's better than that really. I'm probably doing him a disservice, like with Kaney and Doddsy. But the first and foremost, you've got to win the battles in there, and I thought they did that.
You mentioned about Max and some of the outstanding saves that he made. How pleased were you with his distribution and kicking today?
Well, he's a silly question. He's played 100 and something games for me. I obviously rate him. I love him to bits. I think that when we really need your goalie, like we did twice today, they broke away, they wriggled away from Smudge once, which happens once every 3 or 4 games. He's been outstanding, and really, they should score. Max made an amazing save, and that's why we think so much of him. Really, Yeah, he made 2 good saves. After that, he was untroubled. So, really pleased. I felt that it was a real collective win. And like you said, you used the word rampant. I thought we ran all over him near the end of the game.
We've obviously got Maidstone United on Tuesday. How do you prepare for another test against a side we know well?
Yeah, we don't feel like that long ago when we played Maidstone. They don't really change. With George's teams are big, strong, powerful, physical. We think we're quite well equipped for both ends of the way of doing things, shall I say. So look, we're going to have to win a lot of duels. There'll be a lot of set plays, there'll be a lot of physicality to the game. But Tuesday nights here under lights, normally exciting. I can't remember us serving up too many poor performances under lights at home. It's one we're looking forward to.
Great, thanks Scott.
Cheers.